My name is Wendy Abigail Torres Corran, and I will talk about my company. Um, there is one company um, that the dreams are true. And do you know? And if you don't know, the name is Walt Disney Company. The history, the Walt Disney Company is very famous. The Walt Disney and a few movies. Um, the popular, for example, Alice in Wonderland and Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, um, all the princess. And but a lot person know. Maybe you don't know the last years, the start to the company, the financial information, the chart organizational chart. Sorry, and I will talk about of this and start out. The history of Disney, uh, the Walt Disney Company is a diversity of international family and entertainment media enterprise. It's a big enterprise with franchise in a lot of countries. On October 1693, is founded. The studio began to compete in 1928 against Fleischer Studio with Steamboat Wild in the short film Silly Symphonies in 1930. The production of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs will begin, which will be released in 1937, which was successful shortly after the company was founded with a production value uh, 1,215,000 dollar in dollars. Obviously, the future film will make the company begin to have recognition, and today is very popular with all the parks and resorts that they have. Um, Also, it operates through the following segments. I will say it one for one. For example, media networks, parks and resort, experience, products, entertainment, direct to consumer to consumer. In products, Disney has a few things. For example, t-shirts, jewelry, um, um, things for the home, and is very famously. Disney is founded in 1623 by Walt Disney Roy and Walt Disney. Sorry, they are two brothers. They are founded Disney Company based in Burbank, California. In California, start the first park to Disney. In 1923, Walt Disney signs contract with Winkler to produce a series, Alice Comedies. Alice Comedies is very famously, and today we have a new movie, uh, but the old movie is original. The year marks the start of the Walt Disney Company, first now was the Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio. Today is a um, this Walt Disney Company, but the old name was a Brothers Cartoon Studio because the founders are Disney and Roy Disney. In 1928, Steamboat Willie was the first animated film to star Mickey Mouse and to feature synchronized sound debuts at the Colony Theater in New York. And also in 1937, the first feature-length animated cartoon is created, which is which is a very famously Snow White. It was also successful. And this movie is uh, loved, it's loved by because it's the principal princess to the Disney company. And the film trajectory. The film trajectory um, to the movies is very big, but their first movies are Fantasia, Dumbo. The last year was presented in in cinemas the new movie of Disney, Dumbo. Other is Bambi, The Three Caballeros, Make My Music, uh, and fun and fancy free. Melody Time, Cinderella, the second princess of the Disney, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, I like Peter Pan, Lady on the Tramp, and Sleeping Beauty. Also, is a beautiful movie. They're a princess. In 1940, Disney issues the first stock, very important for the company. In 1940, issues the first stock, Disney. Remember, in Walt Disney World in 1971, opened the parks, the 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 first park. Okay, the Walt Disney opened in 1971. Is a park. Um, is a park with a few plays. Is a funny. Is a place funny. And then 1983, Tokyo Disneyland opens. Also, Disney Channel begin broadcastings. Disney Channel is a channel on TV with programs, series, movies, uh, focused in kids and teenagers with movies, uh, funny and all series and new also. In 1984, Michael Eisner and Frank's Weller chairman and president of Walt Disney. Um, Chairman is a person who take decisions in a company. In this case, was a Mike Eisner and Frank Wells, the chairman of the Disney company. And 90, 96, uh, stockholders approved Disney merger with Capital Cities ABC. ABC is a one channel. It's a one channel, and Disney um, was created. Um, a merger is when two companies um, uh, create a new channel. For example, in this case, is a Disney with ABC, and in 2005, Robert Iger becomes chief executive officer of the Walt Disney Company. Today, uh, is now Robert Iger is a chief executive officer of the Disney. In 2006, Disney opened Pixar Animation Studios with movies like a very popular movies, Toy Story 1, 2, 3. 3 was filmed in 2016 in the cinema. It was very famous. In 2009, Disney completes its acquisition of Marvel Entertainment with movies uh, that Disney of Marvel create was mm, Iron Man. Iron Man is a movie um, of their Disney and Marvel. In 2012, Disney completed acquisition of Lucasfilm, other channel. In 2016, Disney Resort opened in one place very big, very expensive. This place is Shanghai, China. Here, Disney opened a Disney Resort. In the 2018, Disney launches with ESPN, is a channel of deports. For example, Box is this is a channel for adults or whatever teenagers, also like deports. And the mission of the company is very beautiful. All the companies has a one mission. The mission of the company, the Walt Disney Company, is to entertain and inspire people around the world through the power of unparalleled and reflect the econ brands, creative minds, and innovation, also technology, and and all this is a mission of the company, and also has a core values. Core values. Uh, I read the core values of the company. Disney said that the company uh, wants is what this country really needs is a place where families can go with their children to have fun. In this case, is a parks, a Disney resort, um, in different parks of the world, um, that the family can go and and with their childrens and to have fun. The second that Disney said is Boyle and amusement park has clean as no other in all time, and where each person is treated as if they were a first class citizen. There is a true guest of honor. In short, offering a perfect magic experience for your clients in all your operations, thematic parks, hotels, shops, restaurants, etc. is a primary objective. The primary objective is offering a perfect magic experience. Offering a perfect magic experience um, is one of the things that are core values. Other is a make everyone's dreams come true. Is beautiful this phrase. Other is you better believe it, and never a customer, always a guest. Never a customer, always a guest. And these things, I like it. Said all for one and all and one for all. All for one and one for all. And dare to dare is a core value of the company. Disney company has a products and service. In this case, Disney has a consumer products. Walt Disney Studios is other thing of the product and service. And parks and resorts in different countries and media networks um, in products has a okay in consumer products we have a toys. In each movie Disney create a new toys referring at the movie. um, for example, in the movie of Cars, Disney created Disney Pixar create a few cars with the name Rayo McQueen. Also create objects of the home decor, magazines uh, for teenagers, food with the name of Disney or electronics. For example, the radio with Imagine to the Mickey Mouse is very popular, and in a fine art with images to the Disney, Mickey Mouse, or Princess, etc. The other things that Disney has is after the uh, products is the Walt Disney and is the Pixar Animation Studios, and the other is Disney Nature, Marvel Studios. In Marvel Studios, uh, uh, Disney created the film Iron Man, Touchdown Pictures, DreamWorks Studios, Disney Music Publishing, also Disney on Broadway, and Disney Live. Also, Disney has parks and resorts. Here, I tell you the different parks. I tell you the different parks, and the first parks is Hong Kong. Sorry, is a Disneyland resort. Since Walt Disney opened Disneyland on July 17, 1955, the resort has welcomed guests from all around the world. Disneyland introduced the world to a new concept in family entertainment and continue to use creative technology and innovations to bring storytelling to new hits in two theme park and resort hotels. This is a Disneyland resort, and the second is Walt Disney World. Um, Opened on October 1st, 1971, by Walt Disney and This is a Walt Disney World Resort delivers one of a kind experience that make it the number on vacation destination in the world. Today, guests visit to make magical memories at the resort, featuring 6 dam and water parks, resort hotels, a sport complex, golf courses, and Disney Springs. This is a things that Walt Disney World have. And next is the park Tokyo Disney Resort. Tokyo Disney Resort opened in April in 1983 as the first Disney theme park outside of the United States. It's a truly magical place for its guests. Just 12 kilometers from central Tokyo, the resort contains two theme parks for Disney, branded hotels, and experience and exciting shopping, dining, and entertainment. I will visit the Tokyo Disney Resort. It's very interesting. And Disneyland Paris, Walt Disney dreamed of a park where parents and children could have fun together, became a reality for Europeans when Disneyland Paris opened in April 1992. Since then, it has become Europe's number one tourist destination, offering two theme parks, multiple tournament hotels, a golf course, and Disney VJ complex. Disneyland Paris also has a golf course. Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. Since Hong Kong Disneyland Resort opened in September 2005, it has entertained millions of guests from Hong Kong, mainland China, Southeast Asia, and abroad. As the first Disney resort in China, it features award-winning entertainment and guest services especially designed for an international audience, brought to life by a multilingual cast. And the last resort is the Shanghai and Disney Resort. This resort is new. It's opened in 2016, and Shanghai Disney Resort features classic Disney storytelling and characters with a new experience tailored specifically for the people of China. Obviously, opening on Johnny 16 2016. Shanghai Disney Resort is home to Shanghai Disneyland, two theme hotels, Wishing Star Parks, and Disney Town, a shopping, dining, and entertainment district with a Broadway style theater. Theater, and this is a um the Shanghai Disney Resort. Um, the the parks and resort they have Disney. Disney has 11 theme parks, including Walt Disney World, Walt Disneyland, and, and also has 43 resorts. Also, Disney Cruise Line that have four chips. For chips, the number to the chips are the Disney Magic, Wonder, Disney Wonder, sorry, Disney Dream, and Disney Fantasy. And Disney also has a Disney Vacation Club that has that have 11 proprietaries in Adventures by Disney, that is a guided vacation around the world. Um, this is a firm to the experience funny in Adventures by Disney. And in the media Disney, we have ABC. ABC is one channel of television. ABC Television Network in this case. ABC owned television stations group. Also Disney channels worldwide around the world. ABC Family is other channel. And Disney Media Distributions. And Disney also has a successful products. Uh, he is one of the most famous characters of all time. Uh, this is a Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. And Minnie Mouse is the second popular. This is a girlfriend to the Mickey Mouse, but the principal is Mickey Mouse. They have a movies in the products and a lot things for the for in the consumer, uh, who was originally called Mortimer. Mortimer. His first appearance was on May 15 in date 1928 in a silent short film, and he has been unstoppable ever since. Walt Disney himself voiced Mickey Mouse in 1947. Walt Disney was the initiator of the golden age of animations and was the pioneer of animation techniques such as sound and color. Today, the Mickey Mouse have a color. Um, Last year's Mickey Mouse don't have a color in the sound, and this is a um, pers- personaje, a very um, famous in the around the world. This is a principal um, factor important in Disney, Disneyland, Disney resorts, etc. The Disney has a critics. All companies has a critics. In one critical on the 26 2017, I read this critical for the Disney is the homosexual reference in Disney movies. Controversy speakered in the live action remake Beauty and the Beast. Yes, in 2017, when Bill Condon announced that Love would come out as a gay character and dance with a man named Stanley. As a result, refused to screen the film and offered one critic a negative critic in 2017. And other is the Pixar relationship with Pixar and Disneyland is the agreement after the production of Toy Story 2 is a other critical. And the Disney company have a dealers. All company also have a dealers. And this the dealer of Disney distribution publishing distribution programming distributors. The chief officer of this company is Fernando Barbosa. He is the chief officer. And Disney Media Distribution Latin America is the integrated division of Disney of Walt Disney and cable business throughout Latin America. Uh, his name is Fernando Barbosa. He's a chief officer of the Media Network in Disney company. And the suppliers uh, with worldwide operation for most of the divisions list major subs consist in companies from the United Kingdom, France, Israel, Japan, Australia, and Switzerland. This is a suppliers, the Disney company. Uh, I read the stock exchange of the company. The number, the number that the New York Stock Exchange is the New York, the Walt Disney Company, is a 3,069,000 dollars, obviously in millions, millions of dollars. This is a number of date 26 February 26, and is a stock exchange. In the organizational chart of the Disney, I read the organizational chart. The chairman and chief executive officer is the person most important, because he take the decisions. His name is Robert Iger. The CEO, chairman of the Walt Disney Studios, his name is Alan Bergman. Is the CEO is the CEO in the Walt Disney Studios. The next is Alan Braverman, uh, Senior Executive Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary, the Walt Disney Company. The next is the Chairman of Disney Parks, Experience and Products. This is a Bob Chapek. The CEO, Chairman and Chief Creative Officer, the Walt Disney Studios. His name is Alan Hoare. The chairman of Direct to Consumer and International. His name is Kevin Mayer. And the senior executive. This is a vice president and chief financial officer to the Walt Disney Company also. Her name is Christine McCarthy, the first woman in the organizational chart. Very important that has mm, a woman in the company. The next is a woman also. Is her name is Xenia Mocha. Is senior executive vice president and chief communications officer. The Walt Disney Company. Other woman is Janie Parker. Janie Parker is a senior executive vice president and chief human resources officer. The Walt Disney Company. They take decision of the personal of the Disney Company. Her name is Janie Parker. Other person is a James Pitaro. Is a president of ESPN, the new channel of Disney, the of the deports. Is president of ESPN and CEO share of Disney Media Networks. Media Networks is a ABC family, the channel ABC in general. Um, Also, Peter Rice. Peter Rice is a chairman of Walt Disney Television and CEO, chair of Disney's media networks, the same, the ABC, the channel ABC. Jonathan Healy is a senior vice president, treasurer, and corporate real estate. Okay, his name is Jonathan Healy. Um, Also, is Lowell Singer, is senior vice president, investor relations, investor relations of the Disney company. Also, Bryn Woodford is executive vice president, controlship, uh, financial planning and tax the Walt Disney Company. This is an organizational chart. Uh, Persons very important for the company. The final information is very extensive and important and interesting. Also, Disney has a competitors with whatever other company. The competitors, um, Disney faces a number of competitors in its various markets. With, for example, um, via Team Warner is a TWC, and Comcast, CM, CSA, being its main competitors. And this is a enroll to the video games and channels, the via Warner, this, and in the parks, the competitors as Six Flags that is in Mexico City. It's very funny. Uh, I don't go, but it's very funny. And other is Cedar Fawn, and other is Universal Studios. That is the most or the Fox. And the joint ventures, the Walt Disney is a with Russia a former joint venture of a free Disney branded in TV channel. It was created in Russia after operating a joint venture. The Walt Disney Company with in a January 11, the 2019, with Sony Pictures. Sony Pictures has a lot movies, and the Disney with Sony is a joint venture in Johnny 11 2019. And also I read the mergers for the company. The mergers is like a fusion with other company. This is a ABC Incorporation. Is a channels, the ABC family, etc. in the United States. Other is Pixar Incorporated, the same in United States. Fox Family Worldwide in the United States. Lucasfilm in the United States. Marvel Entertainment is in United States also. Marvel and Disney was create the movie Iron Man. He was very popular. And other merger of the Disney is Infosec Corp, Maker Studios Incorporated, Playdom Incorporated, Club Penguin also, Advantage, Advantage LLC. This is a merger to the Walt Disney. All companies have one franchise. The franchise is a company that is in around the world in every country. Uh, the franchise of Disney is Walt Disney Pictures, Pixar Animation Studios, Lucasfilm, Marvel Studios, 20th Century Studios, maybe it could be the Blue Sky Studios and the Muppets. The Muppets are create one movie in the cinema. Uh, this is are the franchise as the uh, of the Disney company. Disney has a property holding companies. The holding companies. I tell you information about this, and this is a Carousel Holdings EAT, Carousel Inn and Suites, name Xman Realty Corp, Boss Realty, Commercial Apartment Properties Incorporation, The Celebrations, Disney Keston Properties Incorporation, Disney Realty, Dutchman Realty, The Dolphin Hotel, Domestic Homes, and the Little Lake brand are the holding the company. The subsidiaries is when the company has other the buy, for example, others company. In this case, Disney has a Century Fox, 21 Century Fox, Disney Latino, Disney Productions, Lucasfilm, National Geographic is a channel, Disney Pixar. Very popular is Radio Disney and the Radio Disney, but in Latin America, this is a in subsidiaries of the Disney. Also, the international, the horizontal interaction of the company is with Fox, with the sorry, with Marvel, with a movie to Iron Man. Horizontal integration is when Disney develops material that is not directed toward their target market. Uh, that example is with Marvel. In vertical integrations is when Disney has to produce publicity and merchandise for their product. Um, Disney create all for the publicity in the market. One example is when Disney create a High School Musical. High School Musical is a one vertical integration of Disney. It's very famous. That has a High School Musical 1, High School Musical 2, and High School Musical 3. It's one series. Um, Disney has a sustainability. All companies has a one sustainability for the world. The Walt Disney Company today announced a new set of environment in for the 2030 about the greenhouse gas emissions. For direct options, I tell you the direct options. There is a purchasing or producing 100 zero carbon electricity for all direct operations, collaborating with industry groups and investing in low carbon innovations, investing in natural climate solutions, implementing site specific watershed stewardship strategies at high impact cities, serving 100% environmentally, responsible seafood at United States parks and resorts. This is a sustainability for the Disney company, and they also has a help to the society. Uh, Disney had helped children in a hospital. Disney create immersive experiences in the personal moments, comfort inspirations of the children in the hospital. And this is the help um, in the world. The number two is investment in youth. We are committed to provide inspiration and opportunity and storytellers. The number three is a Disney Conservation Fund. And Disney Conservation Fund is a community that saving wildlife, inspired into protect the 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 nature, the magic nature. And this is a projects of the Disney. And all the companies have a star product, Costco product, and the dog product, and the question market product. In this case, the um, the dog product is a entertainment market, which sorry, the star product is a media networks and theme parks is a star products. The cash cow product is the consumer for the products, for the different products. The dog products is a media, for example, I don't know, video games, could be. And the question market is a internet and directly marketing for the in the Disney company. The SWOT analysis, so is SWOT, S is strengths, W weakness, O opportunities, and T threats. Uh, I tell you what is the SWOT of the Disney company, and the strengths of the Disney is reliability. Disney has a strong ties to its suppliers. Other is large cash flow and competitive team. The weaknesses of Disney is high attrition rate, vulnerable to competitors, insufficient scale of production demand, and opportunities. Disney and external factors, core competencies. With Disney experience in the media industry, your skill set can help you innovate technology and other related issues. And the other is big names are WALT and Disney Online streaming service. And in the potential and ongoing threats from Disney is high cost. Disney has always spent large amount on its workforce, employee development, and training. Other is isolation in the United States and better products and technology. This is the threats from the Disney, the potential and going threats from the Disney. I tell you one curious fact of the Disney. This is in 1955, one person opened in Disneyland food Mexican foods when were the founder of the Frito-Lay company. Elmer Dolan is the founder, obtain Walt Disney permission to open a Mexican food. Is a restaurant, and in the name is Casa de Fritos. Is fritos. Eh, all all foods, including the fritos. This is a curious fact of the Disney. And in the last year, the coronavirus affect to Disney in a lot firms. Disney closed the doors it, and will lie 32,000 workers in the United States, and this is a crisis crisis caused by mm, COVID 19 COVID-19 in the all the world by affect commerce in the companies. In this case, our Walt Disney Company. And this is my presentation, but I'll tell you words, one word that I loved it. It says, uh, is the Walt Disney. He said, if you dream, you can do it. If you dream, you can do it. And that's okay. Thank you. Thank you for all.